Welcome to my channel Techy Erudite. In this video we are going to study about nuclear power plant. This nuclear power plant is somewhat equivalent to thermal power plant, as boiler is used in thermal power plant for combustion of coal, and after combustion high pressurized steam is produced, and in nuclear power plant nuclear reactor is used, in which nuclear fission process takes place, from which energy is released from that nuclear reactor, and this energy is used as heat to convert water into steam. So let's see how nuclear power plant actually works. Basically, in nuclear power plant uranium 235 is used as a nuclear fuel. As you know, uranium 235 is an isotope of an uranium. In this power plant, nuclear reactor is main component, as it is also called as heart of power plant. In this reactor, nuclear fission takes place. Now how it takes place? See, when a uranium 235 is bombarded with slow moving neutron, when it is bombarded with slow moving neutron, it will split into two lighter elements, and it will also release tremendous amount of energy, and emission of free neutrons also takes place. This free neutron causes further fission, means it will also split nearby uranium atoms. So it will produce a chain which is called as nuclear chain reaction. So if this process continues, then in very short time huge amount of energy will be released, which may cause explosion. So to prevent explosion, control rods are used. These control rods are made up of boron, silver, cadmium, etc. Then these control rods are inserted in reactor. These control rods are used to absorb fission neutron. Its function is to absorb fission neutron. See, when control rods are pushed inside, it will absorb most of the fission neutron, and when it is pulled outwards, more and more neutrons causes fission, and by doing this intensity of heat is increased in nuclear reactor. So this lowering and raising of control rods is done according to the requirement of load. Here moderator is used to slow down the neutron which is produced by the fission. By this, chain reaction inside the nuclear reactor is maintained. Here, around the nuclear reactor, shielding is also provided to prevent harmful radiations which are emitted by uranium, as uranium is a radioactive material. So this uranium will produce these harmful rays like alpha, beta and gamma rays, which are very harmful to human. So to prevent this, shielding is done. This shielding is done by lead or concrete to absorb all these radiations. See, when heat is produced in reactor, it is removed by coolant which carries heat to heat exchanger, and in heat exchanger, when coolant gives up heat, it is utilized to convert water into steam. Now when this steam from heat exchanger is passed to steam turbine, which causes turbine blades to rotate. As this steam turbine is coupled to an alternator, when turbine rotates, alternator converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Now this output from this alternator, which is electrical energy, is delivered to busbar through transformer and it is transmitted. Then after giving steam to turbine blades, pressure of steam falls down. Then this steam is exhausted to condenser. In condenser, it is condensed, means steam is converted into water, and then it is fed to heat exchanger through feed water pump. Here in cooling tower, hot water from condenser is passed to these cooling towers where it is cooled down, and after cooling it is again reused. After this, during fission process, small amount of waste is also produced which are very harmful to human life. So it must be carefully disposed. It must be disposed in ocean or sea and away from seashore and populated areas. Do you know complete fission of 1 kilogram of uranium-235 can produce as much energy can be produced by burning of 4,500 tons of coal. It means we have to burn 4,500,000 kilo of coal. So this was all about working of nuclear power plant. I hope you have learned something from this video. So like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.